I think some of I mean, most of us here are familiar with the PhilErie, right? Or the Philippine Informal Reading Inventory. In the Philippine setting, so this is let's look at that later. So let's focus or let's look at the Philippine high school education system, or maybe not in the high school, pwede naman tayo extend sa elementary or sa undergrad. Well, recent reports indicate that while literacy rates have improved over the years, many high school students still struggle with reading comprehension. According to the DepEd or Department of Education, many students have difficulty understanding both academic texts and non-academic materials. So I think there's a study also from Piate and Moderno, Iligan State University, I think. Reading skills and reading comprehension are necessary in understanding physics concepts. So in their study, Uh, I think they have the Filipino physics teachers teaching challenges in perception of essential skills for supportive learning environment. So the authors are Kim Diate and Ivy Claire Modern. I just got an excerpt from the reports that they had that we have to highlight here that though the Philippine Informal Reading Inventory is an assessment tool employed by the Department of Education to measure and evaluate students' reading performance, recognizing literacy improvement as a pressing concern for nation's education system. So that's why DepEd launched this flagship initiative, the Every Child a Reader program. So that's in 2017, I think. So despite the implementation of these programs, evidence gathered from interviews in this study that as teachers suggest that unmastered reading skills persists even among high school students. This indicates a fundamental issue. So many students struggle with basic reading readiness, so which hampers the development of comprehension skills of the students. So without a solid foundation in reading, it becomes increasingly challenging for students to engage with more complex texts and concepts as they advance in their education. So you will notice here in the text. So research shows that reading difficulties in high school can manifest as subject specific challenges. However, these issues often stem from underlying reading skill deficits, right? So baka hindi rin kayang magbasa ng bata. So for instance, students who lack fluency or vocabulary knowledge may find it difficult to understand academic texts, leading to poor performance across various subjects. Therefore, addressing these foundational reading skills is crucial for fostering overall academic success. You will notice here, for example, sabi ng isang participant, this is a teacher. Yes, it is very basic that they should know how to read, but there are others also who knows how to read but they cannot comprehend what they are reading. So we are required to teach science in English, but not all can easily comprehend English, right? We really need to translate it into the vernacular in the way we discuss. So then our exams, it is on English. Thus, we really need to still use English. Overall, it is still language barrier for this instance. So, well, this is a challenge for us, educators in the Philippines. Also, yeah, this is very we are all familiar with this. So the DepEd in the Philippines focuses on addressing the gaps in the reading literacy of students. Following the report of the 2018, this is a 2022 nga, but not 2022 results. But in the previous 2018 PISA, the Philippines scored the lowest in reading comprehension among 79 participating countries and economies. Of course, there are a lot of debates about this PISA, how they gather the scores, how they gather the participants. Well, we have this. Wala na tayong magagawa. I mean, we can work on this one. So, uh, reading comprehension plays an important role in education. So, students need to understand that the text they read to grasp the meaning of what they read. So with excellent reading comprehension, students can perform successfully in class. Not specifically hindi lang sa English, but of course in all the subjects that we have. Hindi lang naman English language for the instance yung reading comprehension. For example, in Filipino, no, reading comprehension is also part of the skills that they are molding from our students. Okay? But of course, in the context of physics or in science, nasa English tayo kasi English yung ginagamit nating mga texts, di ba?